Hi everyone, this is a reading with me. I hope you are doing well. We're going to have a look, see what's coming through for you. This is also for all star signs. So if you are here, hello and welcome. I feel like it is a sign that there are messages for you. And we are going to begin and really just see exactly what is coming through. All right, so let's have a look. Ooh. It's a lot of cards. Flipping over. There's something here about time, like it's time. Some of you may also be looking at the time and you may be wondering, like, where is my abundance? Where is it that I want what I want? Where is it? And you look at the clock and you see repeating numbers, or you see interesting synchronicities with these particular numbers, but then you're also waiting and you're wondering, like, where is my abundance? Where is, this answer that I have been looking for from a person, an opportunity? And it's just been frustrating you a lot, I feel, because I just feel like there's this energy here of time and waiting. And that's something that I pick up on very, very heavily. The Eight of Wands and the Two of Cups is stunning, okay? This clearly shows that a lot of you here are waiting for an answer in regards to an opportunity that you have really wanted, whether this is with work or whether it is specifically romantically based. I just feel like you have been waiting for a response, a message, some form of communication, or a yes or no, and it's just all you want, okay? It's all you've wanted is just to figure out whether this is going to work out or not for you, or someone to come in and show you that they care, or show you that they want you for this opportunity, or for a relationship, or for some form of commitment. And it really bothers you because you feel like you're not sometimes like destined for it. You feel like you might be alone for the rest of your life, or that you might not make the kind of money that you want to, or do the things that you want to. And it really upsets you because you also then see other people living this kind of life. And it's not that you're actively trying to compare yourself or bring other people down. It's just that you are wondering where your abundance is, where your personal fulfillment is, and how it's going to come together, and what's going to happen, because it just frustrates you that you see it everywhere around you, but it's not happening for you. And that's one thing that I am really picking up on, is just this sense of frustration and waiting, okay? Now, if this already resonates with you, please do like, subscribe, share, comment down below. But also, I just wanted to mention before I keep going with the reading, that if you ever wanted to purchase any personal services, readings, items with me, they're always listed down below and on shopmoonlightguidance.com. There's personal tarot readings, rituals to manifest different areas of your life for love, money, success, marriage, commitment, healing, business, and also for black magic removal and protection rituals. And there's also as well intention items, which thousands of people have seen results with. Review sections at the bottom of my website. There's bracelets, necklaces, anklets, sage bundles, candles, teas, embroidered cards which you can put under your pillow, etc. Okay, so here we go. All right, you've been more than patient. You have, okay, and I will validate that in you. You have been more than patient, and you really have, this patience tests you a lot. When you're like sort of waiting around for something to happen, it's testing. It is so testing. Your emotions are up and down. You feel frustrated. You feel overwhelmed. You don't know which way to turn. You don't know which direction is good for you and which one isn't. It just overwhelms you, upsets you, and just makes you feel like, oh my God, am I doing the right thing here? One thing that I will say is that the Nine of Cups shows your wishes and your desires definitely coming to fruition. I do see some very important communication coming towards you, especially in regards to what you were waiting for. So if you've been waiting for new love, there is this person here that's going to communicate and come in. If you have been waiting for someone who's present in your life to make a decision, I feel like they will make a decision. If you've been waiting in regards to your career for a yes or a no, or some kind of, exception, is an exceptional word, acceptance or rejection, then I feel like that is something that will definitely come as well. Got 2 9s here. Actually, you got 3 9s. So this is definitely something that I see happening. this energy here of like 9 weeks. So within 9 weeks, there is this sense of knowing where you stand in this situation, which I think is powerful. I definitely feel like you're standing alone for the most part right now, and you've really just got yourself, okay? And that can feel super frustrating, super overwhelming. Like, oh, I mean, like, I've just got myself. Like, I haven't got anything else going on, but that's okay. You have got yourself. There's a deep healing that also happens in your energy, which comes with acceptance, okay? So there's a sense here of you being like, okay, well, I can't control what this person or opportunity is going to do or say. I can't control that, but what I can control is myself. And so these nines show a singular energy, right? It shows an energy here also of peace with these two cards, which are again singular. You know, they're in their own space, in their own energy, and here you've got those singular energies. So the main thing here is that when you get to a place of acceptance where you're like, okay, I can't control what that person's going to do, I can't control what that person's going to do, I can't control what that person's going to do, right? Because that's in their own hands. What's actually going to happen is that you will start to feel like a sense of release, okay? There's a sense of detachment, a sense of release where you sort of just let it go, and you think to yourself, I'm so anxious over this situation that I don't want to be, okay? Makes me frustrated, makes me sad, makes me annoyed. I can't control it. Why am I so in my head about this one thing that I literally cannot control? And you will get so fed up, okay? You will get absolutely so fed up of the fact that you are overthinking this entire situation. It brings you so much pain, frustration, sadness, annoyance, that you will literally think to yourself, I want nothing to do with this right now. I just want to live my life. I want to, you know, have victory in the things that give me peace and joy and happiness. And you will literally put yourself in such a place where you will be more focused on the things that are working out for you rather than the things that are not. You will want to spend time with people that actually love you and care for you and really, you know, ask you how you are, rather than sort of waiting around for an answer that you don't know the answer to. Does that make sense? And that's you bringing victory to yourself. That's you feeling like, you know what, I'm just going to let go of whatever I cannot control here. And that is really powerful, because it's almost like, okay, the universe, the gods, the angels, spirit guides are trying to tell you, listen, now is the time for you, okay? Now is the time for you to try and let go of that sense of control. Some of you may feel a lot of anxiety. Now, anxiety, you know, is one of those things, it comes and goes, but there is a way to sort of lessen it, right? And the thing here is that anxiety gets in the way of the law of attraction. So if you find yourself overthinking about things a lot, you have a lot of excessive emotions, you get emotional very quickly, or your emotions rule over your soul and your energy, what it means is that more healing needs to happen in your energy, because healing is detachment, okay? Detachment works with the law of attraction. Detachment is actually the key to the law of attraction, and the law of attraction means knowing what you want but being okay without it. Anxiety can actually start to affect your manifestations. It can start to get in the way of your manifestations. So trying to do things like meditation, prayer, going out in nature, okay, these things will help you tremendously to feel more grounded within yourself, but also to feel less anxiety, less stress, less chaos. That then allows what you want to happen to manifest, but it also brings you more healing, it brings you more joy, it brings you more satisfaction, fulfillment, happiness, which is really important, because at the end of the day, that's sort of what you want, right? So what I will say here is that I really feel like the universe is telling you, this is the time for you right now, okay? Do something you love. Everything will come together. The universe will shape itself around you when you actually feel so confident within yourself that you are not ruled by all of these external forces and thinking to yourself, what should I do about this situation? What should I do about that situation? When it's not really even in your hands. Like, you're not the one making the decision. In fact, the decision seems to be in somebody else's hands, but you're giving yourself so much of that anxiety and stress, feeling like it's something you need to do when it's actually something that they need to come back to you with, right? So if anything, they should be feeling the stress that they have to give you an answer, but here you are feeling the stress because you're stressed out, okay? And you're sort of like waiting for it, and it makes you more anxious, but then you also lose track of the things that you could be doing in your day-to-day life that are really valuable for you. And then, you know, you're like, I wouldn't say you're wasting, but there's a sense here of you really losing precious minutes where you could be doing other things for yourself. And yeah, I mean, you know, I think that that's it. But it's hard. It's hard when you're anxious and you're waiting for something to happen to not feel that way. So, you know, I want to validate you on that as well, because it is hard, you know. But I do feel here that things will come together. Basically, your stars will align. I see many of you in happy, healthy relationships. I do see you with money as well to do the things that you want to. I see you traveling. I see you being so at peace as well within yourself and not having as much anxiety and stress. The answer seems to come to you when you are so relaxed and you've sort of let it go to the point where you just can't be bothered to overthink the entire situation, and you can't be bothered to constantly figure out what other people are going to do. Because the more you constantly try to figure out what other people are going to do, the more it bothers you, but also it sends a spiritual sort of energy which just doesn't help you, okay? In fact, it just makes other people more slow towards you as well. So I feel like we've just exposed a lot of what is going on here, but I feel like the universe, God, wants you to know that the power is actually in your hands in this situation as well. And emotion, can really overrule your intuition. So if you feel like, oh, but Moonlight, I'm making decisions from my intuition, a lot of you might actually be making decisions from emotion and you don't realize this. And that's why sometimes you feel like, should I do this? Actually, no, I'm not going to do that. Should I do this? No, I'm not going to do that. Should I just do that? No, and so when you make decisions from your emotion, you can end up regretting things. Whereas when you make decisions from your intuition, you feel a sense of power, like you can sort of let things go, you can really enjoy yourself, things like that. How do you make decisions from a place of intuition? Meditation, okay? Meditation, 20 minutes a day, is honestly one of the best things that you can do. Try to face east if possible. Or northeast is a very good direction for meditation. I just honestly believe that what you want will happen. It may not always happen when you want it, okay? But it will happen. You will hear back some very, very good news, okay? The next 9 weeks are quite powerful. I set you the challenge of meditating every single day, 20 minutes for 9 weeks. I really want to know who's going to accept this challenge, okay? Because let's, okay? I mean, I do it every single day, but, I think that it will really benefit you. And then come back and let me know how things are, okay? Because, see, the Four of Pentacles here also shows a lot of stability in your home life. If you've been looking for a home, or you want to have a home of your own, there's good money here to do so. And also financial stability, especially in regards to your bank balance. And just feeling strong, feeling good, feeling happy about where you are in your life as well is something that I really pick up on. Beautifully. Ha ha ha. Okay. Yeah, see, your wishes, your dreams, your fantasies, they are all coming to become a reality, okay? So the 9 of Cups, wherever that went, is a wish, and then the 10 is like the wish come true. Also on top of that, we see here your fulfillment having come together. This is nice. 6 of Cups here shows the answer that you've been waiting for coming your way, okay? But don't wait for it. Also, all of the rituals that I do on my website, they work with detachment, which means that it creates healing in your energy so that your intention that you want naturally manifests. It's not magic, because magic is dangerous. Please don't do magic or black magic, because it can actually end up ruining your life. And I've seen this with many clients who have tried to do spells because they, just want something so badly, and then it backfires and actually makes things 10 times worse. And what happens is that they then find that they have to sort of do things in a much more healthier, healing way, and then they actually have results for the long term. You want long-term results. You do not want short-term results. This is by far the most important thing that I can tell you, is if you want something long-term, you're going to have to do things that are not always easy, okay? And I think that that's the thing here, is it's about knowing that your energy has so much power. If you want things for your highest good, it is about also working on yourself and putting yourself first as well. Because if you are always chasing after a star, how is that star going to chase? Basically, okay, if you are always chasing after butterflies, they always fly away. But if you work on nurturing the garden, looking after the garden, and making yourself, be great within yourself, it allows the butterflies to come to you. So I think that that's quite significant to know. And then also 2 of Pentacles here shows a lot of balance in your life, okay? Work-life balance, life balance, love-life balance, all very beautifully balanced, things coming together very, very beautifully, and a lot of happiness and joy also coming your way as well, which will just make you feel very, very good. And that is what we have here. So I think the main thing here is that this is the time for you, okay? So if you find yourself thinking to yourself, no, I don't want this to be the time for myself, Moonlight, well, then you stay stuck in the cycle of constantly waiting and then feeling like, oh, nothing's really happening. But if you take that initiative to embrace your energy, okay, then everything for your highest good will start to match your energy and come your way as well. And then the answers that you want will naturally come, and you'll just be like, oh, okay, well, I'm so strong within myself, but here's the answer. So that's what we see here. If this resonates with you, don't forget to like this video, comment down below, let me know. Don't forget to share, subscribe. Also, do check out the description box below for information on personal services, free reading giveaway. I don't do the free reading giveaway anymore, but the personal tarot readings and also the intention items as well. Everything's always listed down below. I also have TikTok and Instagram. I post short readings on there every single day. Moonlight.guidance on Instagram, Moonlight Guidance on TikTok. I'm there. Hope to see you there, all right? And I'll see you all very soon. Bye, everyone.